special day for a man who spent years serving our nation.
Yeah, get this, a local World War II veteran celebrating 105 years young. Paul Phillips is the oldest living West Point graduate. Friends and family gathering today at Windcrest Senior Living and Highlands Ranch to help him celebrate. We sat down with him post-cake, and he tells us getting to 105 has been wonderful and surprising.
It made me feel wonderful, and I wondered how it happened to me. I guess God's not ready for me.
All right, so we did ask Paul, what is the secret to a long life? He told us that he used to say an olive in his martini, but now he's not sure about that since he quit drinking years ago, and he's still living well. Perhaps all those years of martinis helped him get this far. We have, by the way, named him our hero of the month, and we're going to have a full story on Paul coming up tonight on Fox 31 News at 9. What an amazing story. He was held POW during World War II for years, didn't get to see his young child for about 3.5 years, so he's got quite a tale.
Can't wait to hear that story.
Happy birthday to you.
Plus a new milestone for this Colorado veteran as he turns 105 years old. And what a backstory. Meet our hero of the month when the News at 9 comes back.
Hitting a huge milestone as this veteran turns 105 years old. Meet our hero of the month coming up. A birthday party for a Colorado man who made history.
Yeah, Paul Phillips is the oldest living graduate of West Point Academy. He just turned 105 years old, so we're naming him our Serving Those Who Serve Hero of the Month. They just went with the three numbers, 1, 0, and 5, instead of all those separate candles. The staff at Windcrest Senior Living and Highlands Ranch figured Paul Phillips might need a little help blowing out that many.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Well, I'm reaching 105 years old.
Few make it as long as he has.
Happy birthday to you.
And even fewer have as amazing a backstory as he does.
Well, it made me feel wonderful, and I wondered how it happened to me.
He went to the University of Denver, then off to West Point in 1936 at the height of the Depression. Then it was off to the Philippines and World War II, where he was taken prisoner of war in 1942. He was moved around several times as a prisoner, and one of those times he was actually on a ship that was bombed by U.S. forces, unaware that American POWs were on board. He was finally rescued 3 years later, but his service to his country wasn't done. He went to work for the Secretary of the Army.
And we planned for and accomplished successfully the all-volunteer Army that we have today.
Paul Phillips spent 30 years in uniform, another 10 in the Army Chief of Staff's office, and collected a slew of honors from the Distinguished Service Medal to the Silver Star to 2 Purple Hearts. Add to that one more honor. We're naming him the Fox 31 Serving Those Who Serve Hero of the Month after a lifetime spent serving his country.
Happy birthday, Paul.
One last thing, though. We do all want to know, what is the secret to living 105 years old?
Well, when I'm asked that question, how'd you live so long, I said I always thought it was the olives in the martinis. But since then, I've stopped drinking martinis. So I really can't tell you.
Well, whatever he is doing, it is working, and it has for 105 years, with no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
All right.
I got to start drinking martinis. Congratulations to Paul. Big